Happy New Year! Cornelia, Megan, Jala, Cleo, Kathy, Sophie, Cactus Baby, another Sophie, Bethany, Trish, Jenny, Hannah, Abby, Erin, Susan, Georgia, Lexi. Welcome to the show! I just got really warm in my face. Is that a thing? Is that a menopause thing? Am I having a pregnancy or a menopause? I don't know. Just cool my cheeks down a bit. What's happened to me? I don't know. Hey, Carlos, Mary. Maybe I'm embarrassed to be on camera on YouNow because it's been 2 weeks. I've forgotten what it's like to be in front of 4,000 people. Hey, Riley, Arcolite, Eliza, fan of Grace, Sophia Hal, Brianna. Welcome to the show. I'm just going to tweet because I always forget. I'll release that tweet right now. Oh, I forgot to Facebook as well. 1 second. Hang on. Hold on to your horses or other animals that are with you right now. Hopefully no one's got a horse in their house. That sounds chaotic. 1 second. Get to know each other as I'm doing this. There we go. I have Facebooked. It has been released. Hey, Nuvra and Linkari, Jasmine, and Beth. First question of the day says, what shall I call my cactus? What do you guys think? What should Beth call her cactus? First thing I see in the chat is the cactus's name. A load of people are just saying, hey, Phil. Call the cactus Phil. There you go. The cactus is now called Phil. And Alex said poop. So it's called Phil Poop. Phil, first name, surname, poop. Poop's such a good word to say, isn't it? Poop. Poop. Is it an onomatopoeia? Let's not think about that too hard. Who's the number one fan? Ashley McCann. Congratulations. Followed by Fan Cooties. Followed by Amazing Tyler. Followed by It's Hot. Followed by Baby Goose. Welcome to YouNow. Anyone that's new, thanks for joining me for the first time. Hope you have a nice time. Get a comfy seat. Get a snack. We're just going to hang out. Welcome. So we are in a new year. 2016. It's an even year. I prefer even years to odd years in my brain, so I'm happy that it's an even year. And does it feel like a fresh start, or are you all still mourning Christmas? I'm still mourning Christmas. I'm missing the lights and the tree. The house looks really bare without decorations. I still haven't got used to it yet. And I said on Twitter, I went to Starbucks, I was like, I'll have a oh, you don't do the toffee nut latte anymore. Oh no, everything is sad. I'll have a gingerbread. No, it doesn't exist anymore. Everything is sad. So I ended up getting a, what was it, hazelnut, because I thought that might be a bit festive, you know, toasted hazelnuts by the fire. Is that a song? I don't think it's a song. Oh, it's chestnuts. They don't do a chestnut latte. So I got that. And it kind of tasted like burnt petrol. It wasn't great. What is burnt petrol? How do you know the taste of that? I don't know. I just do. It tasted like that. It tasted like my dad's garage. So I was disappointed. And they put cream on it. They said they put cream on it. And then I got it home. And it didn't seem like it had cream on it. Cool story, bro. Yeah, I know. This is what the next few minutes of your life will be like. So strap yourselves in for some fantastic revelations. Hey, Emma. Happy birthday. Hey, Herondale, it's your first live show. I totally said your name wrong, so we're off to a good start, aren't we? Hello, hello, hello. Did you have a nice Christmas? Yes! We're still in the time when it's acceptable to ask someone if they had a nice Christmas. After about January the 15th, it's one of those conversations you're kind of sick of having. And you're like, oh, it was fine. I don't know. What happened at yours? Oh, I don't know, it was fine. Yeah, I had a lovely Christmas, thank you. I hung out with my parents, my brother, my grandparents. It was nice to see my brother in a non-work way, because we work together now on Dan and Phil's shop. So we didn't talk about work. We talked about Mario Kart and movies and went for walks. Taught my 90-year-old granddad how to play Mario Kart. It doesn't help that he can't see very well, but he managed to navigate Mario all the way around the track 3 times. We turned off weapons. We thought weapons was a bit much for someone that's never played a Wii before, let alone a computer game before. He can handle Microsoft Chess, so firing shells and getting speed boosters was a bit of a stretch. So yeah, we turned off weapons and just had a little 50cc race. We had a really good time. So that was nice. Did some baking with my grandma. She likes baking. Hung out with her. My grandma, is that the one in your video? No, it's a different grandma. It's my dad's mum is still alive. And she used to be a teacher. So she's quite serious in a nice way. She's still like 10% teachery. So we always call them like the more formal grandparents, where you have to behave yourself a little bit more. But they've relaxed now. They're in the 80s and 90s. What did you get in your cracker? I got a jigsaw that said parrot on it, and it was a picture of a parrot, like the most unfestive animal. Let me find a picture. Do you really need to see a picture of the jigsaw? No. Just imagine a jigsaw with a picture of a parrot. I got that in my cracker. Look at my phone case as well. This was a fantastic Christmas present from my parents. You can't really tell because it's been in my pocket. My pocket is the warmth of green. It's pretty warm in there. Wait, is my nose cold? I've got kind of a cold nose. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, that means it's hot nose. Blue is the hottest. See, I told you I had warm cheeks. Look, I can make it blue. And then it eventually goes from green to blue to red to black. I kind of wish it didn't have a gold edge. That's not very Phil. I wish this was either silver or white or black even. I'm not a fan of shiny gold. But I'm handling it just because this is so incredible. I just wake up and I'm like, just press it against my face for a while. All right, I'll leave it on the side and it'll turn back to black. So you can see the full colour combo. Spray paint it, said Irish Jill. I'm not arty enough to be able to spray paint this without ruining the entire phone. I could paint it, I guess. But I'll put up with the gold. I can see it if I leave somewhere. Because usually, if I left my phone somewhere, I'd be like, I can't see it. It's blending in with every single black piece of furniture that I own. But now, it's got a little I can speak. A little bit of a glint. Out of the corner of my eye. I see it glinting. Has it gone? It's starting to go red. This could just be the entire live show. We could just play with this. Kiss it. Okay. Look at that! It's my lips. Hot lips. Returning to the chat. Tiana just arrived. What does red mean? I don't know. It came with a guide that's like, red means you're feeling stressed, and green means you are going to win some money or something. I don't know. It doesn't really mean anything. It's just how hot things are. Never say hot lips again. Okay, noted. I did note that in my brain when I said it. But now you told me to. We've cemented that one. Becky named her bunny after me. Thank you very much. You saw my bunny. If you watched my new video, I did a reacting to baby videos video. Because when I went home, my mum was like, no, my dad was like, I've discovered all of these baby videos and I need to digitize them. So I was helping him turn them into DVDs, and then I was like, this would make a fantastic video and give me an excuse to watch them all at the same time. It was kind of complicated getting the clips onto my computer, so I spent about a full day trying to work out how to make it work. But I think it was worth it. You guys seem to like it, and I got to relive my rabbit, Holly, the best house rabbit in the world. I wish we got some of her playing with her little fluffy bears, thinking they were people, little rabbit people. She didn't think they were people. She thought they were baby rabbits, and she would lick them and clean them. All kinds of stuff. Top fans have updated. K McDonald is #1. You get a baby rabbit. Golden Fan gets a baby turtle. Anahita. Hi, Anahita. You get a baby fox. Jotalina gets a baby crow. And Ashley McCann gets a horse. I don't know where my brain got all of those animals from. Psychoanalyze me if you wish. Are you excited for your birthday? Kind of. I mean, I'm still recovering from Christmas in a way. So much festivities. I feel like January is not the best time to have a birthday because no one wants to do anything. I mean, it's not as bad as people who are on like the 1st of January or the 27th of December. So I've got no way to complain compared to them. But I'm still in January when no one wants to do anything. Even my mum was like, "You can't really come back for your birthday because we've just seen you." I was like, "Oh, thanks." But no, they're not going to be there either. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just get a giant pizza and watch a movie. Would that be sad? Not if I had some friends with me. Do I have friends? Yes, I've got enough to watch a pizza and a movie with. So that could be something I'd do. Don't think I'm going to have a crazy party. I get stressed having birthday parties with more than like 7 people because then I feel a responsibility for everyone to have fun. And then I'm like, is everyone having fun? Are they enjoying themselves? Is everything about me? Should we be doing something else? Should the plan be different? I can handle 7 people. Anything more than that, I'm just like, ah. And if you're feeling that on your birthday, it's not really what your birthday should be, is it? Because some people love it. They want 100 people. They want all of the things. But I'm more of a quiet gathering. We're not going to be falling out of a nightclub at 6 in the morning. But never say never. Who knows what's going to happen? Someone in the chat named their snake Dill Halter. I'm sure Dill would be happy about that. I'm not scared of snakes at all. I was having this conversation yesterday for some reason. I don't have snake fear at all. Like, you should be scared of snakes because they can bite you and venomate you. Venomate is not a word. Don't use that in your exam. But yeah, I'm just not frightened of them at all. When I was a kid, I thought they'd be slimy. And I think it's because I've touched one at some kind of animal park. Having felt the smoothness of a snake, I'm just not scared of it. Is anyone else not scared of snakes? I bet there's some people terrified of snakes. Same. Emily is not scared of snakes. Lucy's not scared of snakes. Katie thinks they're adorable. I mean, I wouldn't go as far as calling them adorable. Maybe a baby snake. When I was in Australia, we were at a tennis court and a snake fell out of a tree onto my mum's head, which was hilarious for all of us, but my mum was pretty terrified. She was like, "That's it, we're never living here." Not that we were going to live there. But, you know, if you go on holiday to a place, you're like, could we live here maybe? I mean, the weather's nice. No, snakes fall out of trees. Let's go home. Oh my god, said Sam the unicorn. I know, it could have, like, bitten her scalp and her head might have fallen off or something. Kira is not scared of spiders. Now, that is more rare. I'm okay with fuzzy tarantulas. Like, by the way, if you're scared of spiders, I'm about to talk about them for like 2 minutes, so I'll do this when I've stopped. I'm scared of tarantulas. And rewind. I'm not scared of tarantulas because like I said, they're like fluffy hamsters. But then house spiders freak me out no end. And I think that's psychological from when my mum used to see a house spider and freak out. So I've associated that with not wanting to go near it. If I've got a big enough bowl, I'll be able to put it over the top of it. But I could not, like, stroke it or lick it or something. Spider talk's over. Come back, you spider-phobes. Show us your cacti, Kirsty Magical Letter. I kind of don't want to move. I've got a little bonsai tree behind me. He's lost a few leaves. I hope I'm looking after him correctly. Giving it some water. I just lost a couple of leaves. Cacti are over there. But I've got the laptop on my leg, so I don't want to get up. Soz. I remember when I always used to say soz at school. Soz, mate. No, I was a super northerner. Talk about Star Wars, said Dina. Okay. Have I spoke to you about the premiere? It was amazing! Went to the actual UK Star Wars premiere, which was much more exciting. Even more exciting because I'd just watched all of the movies, so I was like, on this Star Wars hype train. I was going for it. And the premiere was really nice. It was really chilled for a premiere, I guess. Because everyone on the red carpet, like, getting autographs and stuff, were the ultimate Star Wars fans. So not that many people knew who I was, which was great, in a way. And it was really relaxed. So I trundled down. I took my brother and Cornelia and got to hang out with them. No spoilers. Okay, no spoilers. Yeah, it was really good. I would give it 5 stars out of 5 stars. That's why it was so good. Oh, we're back on the top fans. K McDonald is still number 1. Apple Pie is number 2. Don't get eaten by anyone up there. Golden Fans number 3. Joscelina is number 4. Anahita is number 5. Congratulations. I like the way you say premiere, said Michaela. How else can you say premiere? Premiere. 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 Did no one know you on the red carpet? Oh no, a few people did, for sure. There's about 7 people. Did you see any famouses? Yeah, I saw Harrison Ford, which was a fanboy moment. I saw Warwick Davis, who walked next to me. I was like, oh my god, it's Warwick Davis. I didn't say anything to him. Mylene Klass. I don't think she was in Star Wars, but she was there. And the Beckham children were about to go stand in front of a terrifying photo. Well, that bit terrified me. I hate the bit where you've got like 1 million photographers and they're all flashing pictures of you. I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know what to do with my face. Anyway, who was there? The Beckham children. They were like, sorry, the Beckhams are coming. Can you move out of the way, YouTubers? So we moved out of the way for the Beckhams. I mean, that's fair enough, isn't it? He said, do you know Gravity Falls? Is that the podcast, or am I thinking of something else? Gravity Falls. No, it's not the podcast. Oh my god, I got it confused with Welcome to Night Vale. Gravity is an animated series. No, I've never watched it or seen it. Should I? It's a show. Oh, everyone's freaking out now. I'm sorry, at least I'm honest. I could be like, yes, I know, secret Google. I know, I've heard of you guys talking about it before. You should. Okay, I will check it out. I don't know why Welcome to Night Vale was in my head. And it doesn't sound anything like Gravity Falls, but hey, that's how my brain works. Do some private messages. Okay, premium messages. Lola says, can you say hi to Sophie? Hello, Sophie. Willkommen, Sophie. There we go. You got 2 languages out of it. What else have we got in the list? Tula the Great said, is that Rick from The Walking Dead on your shelf? It is. He's protecting the shelf from zombies in the corner. Don't know where Carl is. So he's going, Carl! Carl! It looks a lot like him, actually. With his crazy eyes. Hello, Ada Avocado. I just said your name wrong. I'm sorry. It was not Avocado. Hi, Lisa. Any other messages? Katie Fitzgerald said, how are your cats? If you're talking about Neko Atsume, I've not played it since I was tweeting that I was playing it. It was one of those things that was exciting on my phone for about 2 days, and then I got bored. I'm sorry. Some people are obsessed with it. I've got some friends that will not stop playing it. How many hours have you guys spent on Neko Atsume? Or if you haven't played it, you can tell me. 4 hours. Too many. Yeah, I think it's one of those things. Maybe I was like, I could get too obsessed with this. I got a bit stressed checking it, and then there wasn't any cats. And I'd be like, oh no, I missed all the cats. I should have checked it more. Kind of turns into a job. I think if a game turns into a job, then you've got to stop. Me with everything. Hundreds of hours. Oh no. Explain this game. It's just like a virtual pet, but you have your own yard, and then you've got to put things in it that cats like, and then cats visit the yard. Anna says, have you got it? Yes, I got it, and then stopped playing. I'm sorry. YRB said, is that a new plant? No, it's not a new plant. It's been around for a while. I think this is just like a mildly different angle for the sofa. Molly Loves Fan said, I fell down the stairs and broke my arm while watching your videos. Ah, that's why you shouldn't watch videos as you're walking down the stairs. I mean, I fall down the stairs when I'm not watching videos. So there's a danger warning if I ever heard one. I'm still not over Chris Plant. I know that was a moment and a half, wasn't it? Brandy Branier West, who has an amusing profile picture, said, "What's your shirt?" It is Sunnydale High Survivor shirt, which I hope some of you get the reference. If not, then you need some Buffy the Vampire Slayer in your life. But why would I buy a Survivor of Sunnydale High? Well, don't get me onto Buffy. Can you do a non-spoiler review of Star Wars? Okay, it was filled... I'm about to do a non-spoiler review, so if you don't want to hear anything, close your ears. It was filled with a mixture of nostalgia and incredible set pieces and amazing characters. So that triforce of things just created a great 5 out of 5 movie for me. I didn't care that it was slightly similar to the first ever Star Wars movie. I thought it was a brilliant way to set up a new universe. I thought Rey was an incredible female character. I liked her a lot. I loved Finn so much. I think he's great. I just want to see an entire movie about him again. And the rest of the cast were great. I wanted to see more of Captain Phasma. Female stormtroopers, yes, more of that, please. It was really good. It was really good. It looked incredible as well. Everything, even if there was a little bit of CGI, it didn't feel like you were watching a computer game. It was all crisp, and I need to go see it again now. Thanks for that. Just got me thinking about it again. We're back. There we go. We're back again. There was no spoilers there. Guinevere said, "Is that a Buffy t-shirt?" Yes, you got it right. Heather wants to know waffles or pancakes. Oof, I had some pretty good pancakes last time I was in America and some pretty great waffles. But I'm going to say pancakes have my heart. Bacon pancakes work more than bacon waffles, I think. Fiona said, "Hi Phil, it me. You look fab today." Thank you. I had a haircut a couple days ago. It was a bit of a weird one because they were doing construction at the hairdressers. So I was trying to get into a bit of a zen atmosphere, and there was just drills going off. And my hairdresser wasn't concentrating on my head. So I felt like he was doing it wrong. I was like, "Stop looking at the ladders and look at me." Oh no, I got ladders, no. I'm not start singing ladders. And also, just before the haircut, he was like, "Okay, Phil, I'm going to give you a scalp tonic." I was like, "What? Am I in Lord of the Rings? You're giving me a tonic?" And he massaged this weird stuff into my head, which is apparently to prevent blemishes of the scalp. How would I even know if I had a scalp blemish anyway? Why do I care about this? So he did this, and then it made my hair smell like alcohol, and then it made it really hard to brush. So when he was trying to brush it to then cut it afterwards, the brush kept getting stuck in my hair. So it's generally quite a dramatic experience. Wouldn't recommend scalp tonics. Just didn't agree with my hair that much. Didn't cut my ear though. My old hairdresser of ye olden times would cut my ear most of the time. Like most visits. She'd be like, "Oh, I've drawn blood again, sorry." So, yeah, that's the thing. What music do you listen to? I listen to loads of music. Actually, what I've been doing recently is Spotify have got this new playlist thing. So I've been just clicking on different Spotify playlists. They've got really funny names as well, like A Chill Out with a Coffee or Rainy Evening. So I don't know what bands I'm listening to, but I've been enjoying some of the Spotify playlists. I think it's a really good idea because I always find it hard to find new music to listen to. So I've been failing so far because I've not been writing any of them down that I like. But from tomorrow, I'm going to start writing them down. And then I'll have some recommendations for you from that. Though Dan's a bit annoyed because I've been using his Spotify for it. So Spotify recommends you things based on what you've listened to. I'm just using his account because he's got premium. And now all his recommendations are ruined by my weird playlist. So he's listening to his and then suddenly he's got some rainy afternoon song on his head. Yeah, it's clever though. I like it. Oops, I almost scrolled away from you guys. That was an accident. Come to Australia. I will come to all the countries one day. I will travel the world like a nomad. Is a nomad someone that travels the world? The chimney keeps making these noises. I just got really distracted then. I don't know if there's a troll in there or a bird has had a family in there, but loads of little bits of chimney keep falling down. Need to get someone to climb up it. Need some Mary Poppins singing in this house. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim jaroo. It's such a London old-fashioned thing to have a chimney sweep come to your house, but I think we need one again. He's been before. He didn't look like a Mary Poppins chimney sweep. I was very disappointed. If he did dress like the chimney sweep in Mary Poppins, I would have tipped him extra. Is it beautiful in London? It's pretty nice today, actually. We had a horrible wetness in the last week. It's been apocalyptic for most of the UK. Horrible flooding in the north. I feel sorry for anyone in the north that got flooded. Hope you're all okay, any northerners. But yeah, it's not been that great weather-wise. Apparently the cold front is on the way, though. We might get a bit of snow. I would enjoy some snow. Give us some snow. Lucky Grumpy Bunnies. What's your reaction to the blobfish? I love the blobfish. Dan got me a plushy blobfish. Have you ever seen a blobfish, like the actual picture of one? Apparently they look like that because they can't hold their mass out of the water, so they just blob into a weird, sad-looking face. They also do blobfish slippers, but I got some narwhal slippers, so I'm happy to snuggle the blobfish as I wear my narwhal slippers. Someone just wrote something that was too incredible not to say. Oh no, don't speak, I just need to find it. Oh, wait. Oh no, I've lost it. Someone had a possum in their chimney, and they either fed it apples or named it apples. I really want to know the end of the story, but it disappeared. Oh well, it's gone. It's gone forever. Oh, we're back here again. What was your favourite present, said Chloe? I got an amazing jumper off my mum and dad. It was dinosaur themed. It was a Triceratops jumper, and I love it so much, and I've lost it. I don't understand where it is. I'm so annoyed that I've lost it. I wore it here, like on the way back on the, and then it's gone. I'm not sure where I put it. I don't know where I put it. Hopefully I didn't leave it in a cafe or something. So I'm going to just be on the lookout for my Triceratops jumper. I should get a psychic to find it with those sticks. I forgot what they're called. Me and my brother used to do that when I was a kid. Because I think on the X-Files or something, someone did it. So if we lost, like, some Lego, we'd get 2 sticks and try and find it psychically. Which is weird. It's a weird thing. Yeah, I hope I find it. I also got this, which I forgot to show in my video, which is a dinosaur candle. So you light it, and then the candle melts, and a dinosaur hatches out of it. But I'm guessing it's a one-time thing. So I need to wait till there's enough people here for me to be like, right, time to crack open the dinosaur candle. It'd be cool if you're having a meal with people, and then it was in the middle of the table, and then it, like, melted into a dinosaur over the course of the meal. That's the dream. Just need to find 6 people to sit around that table to invite to the dinosaur melting party, and then we're sorted on that one. Do you think Dan stole your jumper? Maybe. I mean, it's a black jumper, so that could be the case. I'm getting an itchy nose, so not picking my nose, I promise. Ooh. Yeah, it's a black jumper, so maybe Dan stole it. I have asked if he's seen it, and he said no. He said he's never even seen me wear it. The dinosaur jumper never existed. It existed 50 years ago. There's a horror story for you. I just got here. What did you miss? Everything. He's a liar. Wow, guys. What else did you do? I watched Making a Murderer on Netflix, which was very addictive. I haven't seen a show in a while, actually, that I've just had to watch the entire thing. But I just had to watch the entire thing. I watched it on my brother's recommendation, and it's all about a murder court case, and it's really dark stuff. But each episode ends on such a cliffhanger, you've got to be like, well, did they do it? Didn't they do it? I need to know what's happening. I need to follow the case. I can't spoil it. It's kind of a biased show because it's all told from the perspective of the defense. But I can't spoil it, really. But my final conclusion is I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the answers. But yeah, if you're into crime and serious mind-melting court cases, then you can check out Making a Murderer. Have you watched any other TV shows? I watched a load of movies with my parents. So I watched Captain America 1, Avengers. They've never seen Captain America 1. Who are they? How did they raise me? They preferred Captain America to the Avengers, which was shocking. I like the Avengers better than the Captain America movie, even though it is a great movie. Captain America 2, though, that's on another level. So watch that. Watch Jurassic World, which, actually, second watch, is really good. It's such an entertaining movie. I had no problems with Jurassic World. It looked great on Blu-ray as well. Grace said, did you get any candles? I don't think I did get any candles, unfortunately. Although I've had such a candle fest this Christmas, I think I'm done with the candles. I only find candles exciting when they're festive flavours. So I'll have to wait for next Christmas now. Mafalda is watching me instead of watching Modern Family. Oh, thanks, Mafalda. I haven't seen Modern Family in ages. I think I watched it every morning for a long time. Me and Dan used to watch it with breakfast. But do you know the theme tune is so like... It's so loud if I've just woken up. I just started associating the theme tune to Modern Family with being really tired and then just having this insanely loud intro play at me that maybe it made me associate it with bad feelings. I don't know. I'm going to have to mute the intro next time I watch it. Yeah, I think I've seen 4 seasons of it a couple of years ago. Sherlock, said Shauna. I watched Sherlock. I loved the Sherlock episode. It was a special, and specials let you try something different, and they did, and it was great. For the first 10 minutes, I was like, am I going to enjoy this? Is this just... And then I got into it, and it was great. Watch season 7 of Modern Family. There's 7 seasons? Oh my god. There's so much to watch. I'll try. Anime, I've been watching Blue Exorcist, which is great, actually. It's not the best, but it's very enjoyable. A good mix of dramatic and like fun, silly episodes. And just 1 season, I think. Stop spoiling Sherlock in the chat for everyone that didn't watch it. I'm not telling you the twist. It's made me excited for whenever the new Sherlock is. I think it's in a year. We're all going to have to go into hibernation again, aren't we? Oh, Fringe Gap. What is this? See, this is because he had ladders in his hairdressing salon. There we go. Ladders, 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 ladders. There's 23,000 people here. Guys, why is there so many of you? Where did you come from? Thanks for watching me for all this time. What colour is your phone now? Ooh, it's gone red. See, I told you it'd go red. Then we should be able to get a dramatic half and half with my cheek. There we go. It's like a nebula. Maybe all life exists within this phone case, and we are all just the gods of the phone case. I don't know what I'm talking about. What's happening? You went to a play. Yes, I did, Amber. I went to... I'm so cultured, I've forgotten the name of the play. Little Eyolf, I think it was called. It's pretty dark stuff. It's about a marriage breaking apart. I mean, not exactly a lol fest, but it was cool. I felt cultured because it's one of those things that you should do in London every so often is go see a play. So I had a great Italian meal. I had a Diavolo pizza, which, oh my god, it was incredible. And then I went to see this play. And yeah, I enjoyed it. It was only an hour and 20 minutes as well, which is great for me for a show of any kind. I'm not into the 3-hour-long shows with an interval, because then you're just spending your entire life in the theatre, and I get a bit like my bum aches. What about Les Mis? I actually, like, Les Mis was so good, and I was like, oh my god, it's Carrie for half the time, that I didn't notice it was so long, but yeah, Les Mis was long. For my butt. Need to take a butt cushion, I think, is the answer. Next time I go to see Les Mis, I'll take a butt cushion. Can you say hello to some people? Okay, I will do some more of the premiums. Philae and Danis said, what was your favourite moment in 2015? I think doing the tour. That's the answer. There's not a specific tour. I was about to say the first night in Glasgow, but no, the whole tour was just amazing. It was so great to just do something completely different and challenge myself and see loads of you guys having a great time. So it was really nice, and I'm excited to do it again this year. We don't have the dates yet for the US, but they are coming. Everything is taking a while to plan because it's such a big operation, but hopefully soon. Watch Sword Art. I've seen all of Sword Art. I love Sword Art. And the soundtrack as well. Looking at more premium messages. Did you appreciate your houseplants? Said Grace. Well, on Twitter I said I licked the cacti. I didn't actually lick the cacti because I value my tongue and the fact that I want to taste my food later. But yes, I watered them all today. I'm not sure you're meant to water cactus plants, but I did. And yeah, that's how I appreciated them. With the joy of water. Donna said, are you spawned by Firebox or do you just like them? I just like Firebox, which is where I get most of my gadgets from. I think it's one of the only like cool gadget websites. So yeah, I just buy loads of stuff. And if I've ever got a Christmas or a birthday, I don't even give them a list. I'll just buy, here's the thing, here's the thing, here's the thing. Also something cool from Firebox, which is why most of my house is Firebox stuff. What else do we have? Yeah, girl said, I once fell into a cactus when I was younger. Ouch! Those big Texan cacti, you would not want to fall on one of those, for sure. Rebecca said, American Horror Story. I'm not loving this season as much as the last ones, but I'm still enjoying it. I haven't seen the new one yet. There's been one new one so far in January, so I need to watch that. So I'll give that one a watch. I'm trying to think what the next one will be. So far, if you're not au fait with the series, it's been a haunted house, a mental asylum, what's the other thing called? Apparently I've just been reported for nudity. Cleaning up my act or I will be suspended. Who just reported me? Don't do that, I'll get kicked off. Gosh. Too much skin, guys. We all know that this t-shirt is actually my bare flesh. What was I saying? So there is a haunted house, an asylum, witches, like a witch coven, a freak show, and a hotel. What's the next one going to be? What's the next one going to be? Like, is it going to be in space? Is it going to be a campsite? That would be a cool one. Is it going to be in some kind of weird government conspiracy building? Small Bean said a prison. Ooh, that'd be scary. Good thinking. Mermaids. Oh yeah, American Horror Story mermaids. That's not going to happen. Gaga to the moon. Yeah, I'd love to see that. Let's just send Lady Gaga to the moon and film it. Vampires. Ooh, that might be good. American Horror Story. Although, there's vampires in this one, so maybe not having vampires again. American Horror Story potatoes. On that note, let's move on from the American Horror Story. American Horror Story potatoes. The Conjuring 2 is coming out, Philly. Ooh, I loved The Conjuring. It was terrifying. So I'm excited about it. It's about Enfield, right? That's in London. Were they filming The Conjuring near my house? I didn't get to go see it. I could have been in it. I could have been a ghost. I can do good ghost faces. I mean, there you go. That's terrifying. Sign me up. Are you going to watch the Golden Globes? When is the Golden Globes? Is it tonight? Guys, I don't think I can stay awake for the Golden Globes tonight. Is it happening tonight? It is tonight. Ooh, now I'm tempted. I like the Golden Globes. I might just watch it tomorrow, though. Who's going to get an award? I have no idea. I haven't seen most of the movies. I feel like a terrible movie fan. Where's the best drama motion picture? I've seen Fury Road, which is incredible, and then I haven't seen The Revenant, Spotlight, Room, or Carol, so I don't think I'm going to be a very good judge. But going off Fury Road, that was amazing. All of the stunts were real. I didn't think the stunts could be real because it was so insane, but all of the stunts were real. Ox Kizzy said, I love you. Thanks, Oz Kizzy. Ox Kizzy. Fangirl Life said, you got me addicted to Neko Atsumi. Sorry, those cat lives are with you forever now, unless your phone breaks. Lucy B said, what shall I name my new dog? I'm going to name your dog after the next person in the chat that I see. And that person is... Oh, it froze. Disco. Can you name your dog Disco? I guess. Either Disco or... Caitlin. There we go. Disco or Caitlin. Vanilla Cola said, do you like Pepsi? I can tell the difference. I don't really have a huge preference to Coke or Pepsi. When they're like, is Pepsi okay? I'm not like, blah, no. Get away from me, you heathen. So, yeah, I'm fine with it. My name's Caitlin. And so is the dog now, apparently. All my laptop stickers are peeling. No, Kirito's sword is coming off. I lost Zane today as well. Rest in peace. He fell off my laptop. I kind of picked him off. He was half hanging off, and I just had to finish him off. What am I saying? Anyway, what's your favourite object in the room you're sitting in? I love that mirror. I think that's the coolest object in this room. So that's the one. That's the best object. Or me. I love myself more than the mirror, guys. R.I.P. Zany, said Hannah. I know. Goodbye. Ellie said, do some accents. I'll do... I don't like doing accents, because then everyone gets offended from the place that I'm doing the accent. Irish. That's the worst one to... Oh, that's so... Top of the morning to you. My name's Phil. No more accents. No. There'll be a slight intermission while Phil recovers from the awkward Irish accent he just did. There, we're back. No, I'm not doing any more. That was American, said Natalie. I know, it was terrifying. I'm crying, said Deborah. It was really bad. It was really bad. Do Australia. Okay, one more Australian. G'day. No. G'day. My name's Phil. And let's look at some kangaroos. And sling them on the Barbie. It'll be bonza. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Aboosh1113 is now the #1 fan. Congratulations. Followed by K McDonald. Followed by someone I cannot pronounce the name of. I'm sorry. I think it's in Arabic. But looks like a cool guy. Followed by Apple Pie. Followed by Jotalina. Congratulations on being the top fans. Do a northern accent. Hello, my name is Phil, and this is my video blog. I went so northern when I was back home. I'm having a cringe attack, Phil. You need to stop. I know. No more. There needs to be no more accents. Ever. That's over. It's over. The accents are over. Did you win the lottery? Oh, I threw my stinking ticket away. I'm such an idiot. On so many levels. First of all, I bought the lotto ticket because everyone was talking about this jackpot, including my mum. My mum texted me like 5 times. Buy a lottery ticket, you're a lucky guy. Because the jackpot was £66 million, which is like $100,000 or some... No, $100 million. So the whole of the UK went lotto mad, which I think is also happening in the US as well, coincidentally, with the Powerball. So you know that feel. Anyway, bought the ticket. Then I had a vision of throwing it in the bin because I had no idea where I'd put it. I was looking everywhere for it. And I texted my mum. I was like, I think I've thrown my lottery ticket away. She's like, you've got to go through the bin. because there's going to be the winning ticket. So I went through the bin looking for it for about 10 minutes. A stinky bin that's not been emptied in ages. Found the ticket. Dusted it off of any bin juice. Watched the lotto. I actually watched the draw live. So I watched that happen. Didn't win. Tore up the ticket. And then realised they've got this millionaires raffle on the ticket as well, where you can win £1 million as like a bonus. So then I went back to the bin, got all the pieces of the lottery ticket out, and rearranged them like a jigsaw to see if I'd won the millionaire raffle, which I hadn't. I didn't get any numbers. It was all a waste of my time. So the answer is don't play the lottery because it's pointless, unless you're the person that wins. Oh, it was not a good hour of my life. 2 times I was digging through the bin in shame. Dan was like, what are you doing? Who do I live with? Bin child at his finest. Yeah, Eve, that was the reason why I got the nickname, I think. You idiot. I deserve that. It was terrible. Though 66 million would have been nice, wouldn't it? Slide instead of stairs. I don't even know what I'd spend all that money on. I'd get like a helicopter just for the sake of it, and then I'd probably crash it because I'm really clumsy. Or go on a round the world trip. That would be nice. I'd see every country. That one chick said, when will we hear about the American tour? Soon, very soon. I promise it will be soon. Light, said Cecile. Oh my gosh. When I was rewatching my baby videos, I knew my first word was light, but I did not realize how often I said light. I mean, I didn't, like, the whole video, the baby video, is like an hour long. So a lot of it wasn't in the video, but I think if I combined all of the times I said light in that entire hour, we'd be in the 50s or 60s. It must have been so annoying for my kids. I was like Yagami. I am Kira. I had the Death Note as a child. Yeah. I mean, I just kept saying it. It was crazy. Light! Light! You didn't look like you. I didn't. My eyes look so different. I had really unusual eyes for a child. And so did my brother. I don't know where that came from. I have to go. Goodbye, Mary. Thanks for gracing us with your presence. Here is a present. In the present. Oh! What was that? I don't know. You're a blonde child, said Ria. I know, I have blonde hair as well. Like, yellow hair. How does that happen? Apparently your eyes can change colour as well as a child, though mine have stayed the same colour. Like a bluey green. Bleen. Bleen, bleen, bleen. Do you believe in unicorns, said Alexandra? I'd love to. We'd need a bit of proof. But I think they all exist in every horse's heart. Just strap a horn to a horse and it becomes a unicorn. I got tapping off for Christmas, said Skylar. So did loads of people. It was so nice on Christmas when I had a cheeky check of Twitter to see loads of you guys opening tapping off. I was like, yay! That's nice that you got it and you get to read it all together on Christmas. So thank you to any Santas that bought tapping off. What is tapping off? Are you kidding? It's The Amazing Book Is Not on Fire. Check it out. If you like. It's a book that I wrote with that guy called Dan. My granddad didn't know who Mario was. It's fair enough, mine didn't either. He was playing as Tanuki Mario because he likes raccoons, apparently. Have you spoiled your houseplanks? Yeah, I made them pancakes, the whole shebang. Breakfast in bed for my houseplant. Look at the top fans. Okay, Abush1113 is number 1. K McDonald's number 2. The cool guy with the eyebrows is number 3. Apple Pie is number 4. And Jotalina is number 5. Oh, my chat just froze. Come back, chat. Come back. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, here we go. We're back. We're back. It just completely froze then. I froze, you froze, everything froze. I was almost like, I'm not going to be able to say goodbye. That would have been sad. Any more premium messages? Sierra said, what have you asked for your birthday? Not a lot, really. Usually, my parents will look at my little Christmas list and then not give me a few things, and I'll get that for my birthday. But birthdays are not really a huge deal in the Lester clan. It's more about Christmas. We go all out with Christmas, then birthdays is just like one or two little gifts. I'm more of a Christmas guy than a birthday guy. I'd be happy with just ordering Domino's and watching some Buffy, I think. Same. Yeah. Unless your birthday's in June or something, that's a good break. Like one each half of the year. What colour is your face feeling, said Panda Lester. Oh, it's gone black. There we go. That's the original colour of my phone case. Right, let's find out. It's feeling green. Oh, a little bit of blue. Mine's in July, said Selena Gomez. Perfect time for a birthday. Sorry if anyone's getting travel sick. I'm not not holding the laptop very steady, am I? Drew Piolino said, did you like the Sherlock special? I loved the Sherlock special. It was great. Jess Andy said, I got your book. Are you proud? Yes, I'm very proud. Thank you very much. Thanks for being you, said Heather. Oh, thanks for being you, Heather. Unless you're not Heather and you're secretly Batman and then you're not being you. Any other questions that you want to fire at me before I fly off into the distance? Selena Gonzalez said, you were such a cute baby. Did any memories reoccur while watching it? I just think mainly seeing my old house brought back loads of memories of being a kid. I remember wearing the same clothes as my brother. I remember that TV show he was watching called like Galaxy High or something. I remember he used to watch that all the time. I remember watching The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe while eating chicken. I didn't want to eat the chicken, so my parents would only let me watch The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe if I ate chicken. That's good parenting, I guess. You should watch Supernatural. There's so much of it to watch. I don't think I'm going to watch it. There's like 1 million seasons. I don't think I could handle that much of a show. Donald the Duck said, how's your day been? It's been pretty great, thank you very much. Especially now I'm speaking to you guys. Played a lot of Fallout 4. I'm nearing the end of the main campaign. I'm really enjoying it, actually. I was terrible at first. I was on very easy mode. I was literally that bad. But now I'm on normal, and I'm, like, shooting synths in the face. It's good. Are you playing it on Xbox? I know, I'm playing it on PS4. Which has the most annoying controllers ever. They've got a really specific charger that I've lost. So I've lost the charger, and it's run out of battery now. Faith said a helicopter flew close to my house and it scared me. Once I was walking along and a helicopter shone its actual search beam on me. And I was like, oh my god, who do they think I am? What would they have done if I started running? Would they all got like their turrets out or something? We looked alike as babies, said Ibobsu. Maybe you're my secret half-sister or brother. The Blair Witch, said Random Lols. They thought I was the Blair Witch, so they hunted me down with a helicopter. That would have been a plot twist for the Blair Witch movie, I think. Alright, final premium messages, and then I'm going to head off. I've really enjoyed this live show, though. It's nice to be back chatting to you guys. Farron said, what houseplant is your favourite? Probably the one in the hallway. That's the one that's living the most. Planty, as I called it. Original name. I know. Chloe said, light! Straight back at you, Chloe. And Draco in the title said, what's your favourite anime right now? Well, I'm just enjoying Blue Exorcist, so I'm watching that. More than Haikyuu, slightly. Ooh, controversial. Right, I'm going to say bye to some people now. Erin said, I bet my friend $29 you wouldn't read this. Well, someone's just out of $29. Amy Webber, thank you very much for coming. Katerina, thank you for coming. Abush, K. McDonald, Apple Pie, Jotelina, Alexandra, Addicted Alien, Channing Gotti, J. Elsie, Sharon TTA, Ya Girl, Cute H, Selena Gonzalez, Victoria Jagged, Matthew, Holly Gallagher, Bree Kitty, Angela. Thank you so much for coming to my show. It's been great speaking to you, and I will see you again on the internet very soon. As it's National Houseplant Appreciation Day, I'm going to say goodbye to you in the form of a houseplant. Goodbye. Hope none of you are allergic to plants, because this would be bad for you.